All right, everybody, let me plug in the Wisdom family. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Just plugging in our wisdom family over here. We're live on this Saturday. You all know I don't usually pop in on Saturdays, but if I have some downtime, I try to pop in or whatever. Weekends is just for relaxing. But if it's something that is needed or whatever, and then it's good to just jump in there and go live, say what's on your heart, say what's on your mind. But I just wanted to do a Saturday morning, afternoon, midnight, wherever you're tuning in from. It might not even be Saturday where you're at. It could be Sunday already. But we know we have so many different time zones. I wanted to jump in here. I'm on the East Coast, so it is 11:35 a.m. on the East Coast. If you're on the East Coast, you know what time it is. So West Coast, Mountain Standard Time, Pacific Time, we already familiar with each other's time zone. So happy Saturday, y'all. I hope you all are resting. I actually have some more things to do, as far as packing. And I don't have a lot, but I'm trying to make sure I don't coordinate things, or don't I want to make sure that I get things organized and together before the last minute. We're not doing any last minute things in 2024. But yes, I'm going to be going to a new location, so I'm actually need to finish up some laundry, do some things. I'm just getting started. I still have a couple of weeks, maybe I'm probably maybe have maybe 2 weeks. But I've already gotten started. I got started way ahead of time because I was believing to have my new location, and now that I have it, I'm so grateful. But nobody likes to pack or whatever, so that's why I started early. But anyway, I need to do a little bit of laundry, and usually I try to do that during the week, um, and make time because I don't really like doing. Do y'all like doing a lot of work on weekends? I don't, but it's necessary, especially if you're a hustler, and I'm saying a hustler in a good way. Especially if you're a hustler, you're an entrepreneur, you're a businesswoman, or you're a businessman, you want to have that downtime or that time just to yourself. Like, and half of the time, you end up even working some on weekends, but it's at your, it's at your, it's at your own time. Like, it's not like you're doing a lot, but you can work from anywhere, whether you're working from your phone or working from home while you're still doing things. But I guess it's just in our nature to work, um, on a Saturday or something. Um, but there are some people who already work on Saturdays. But if you're like I said, if you're a entrepreneur, if you're a business owner, if you're a person that really cares about your clients, you care about your customers, you care about, just like you do your family, you treat your customers and clients just like your family. Not only that, your customer and your clients are your family. Your customers and clients are your family. I'm gonna say that again. Your clients and your customers are your family. So you care about their well-being, you care about the things that they have going on or whatever. So it's natural for, what I'm saying, us as entrepreneurs to work. It's natural for us to pop in, or it's natural for us to get on the phone call, say you're on call or something. It's natural for you to be there at that given time and to be on call, because you have that compassion and you care about your people, you care about your clients, you care about your customers. You want to know they're okay, you want to know if they're going well. So I know a lot of us say, "Hey, I don't work on the weekends. The weekends are for me," and that's good. And you do need that rest. But when your customer or client needs you, you need to make sure that you jump in. And you may feel the need to just kind of like, just show up. Show up and be like, "Hey, I'm here." We do that for our family. We do that for our peers. We do that for our customers and clients and the people around, because we want them to be good. Because if they're not good, then we're not good. That's how it should always be. If they're not good, then we're not good. And so I felt the need to just, I said, "Hey, let me just jump in here." Hola, Sonia. Hola. How you doing? How you doing? Girlfriend, thanks for popping in on a Saturday. I'm just popping in as I was just sharing that, as business women, as business, um, men and entrepreneurs, like, it's natural for us to cater to our customers and clients. That's what I was talking about. It's natural for us to cater to our customers and clients, because it's important, because they are like our family, and we want to see them win. We want to see if they're okay. Yes, we may all have a million things to do. I was just talking about some of the things that I have going on, and that I'm in the middle of still organizing some things and packing or whatever, because I'm moving. Yes, yes, yes. I've been waiting for this day for like over 6 months. And so I'm moving soon in a couple more weeks. So I'm trying to organize things and make sure I got my office stuff ready and room stuff ready and boxes labeled, whatever. But when we are natural entrepreneurs and natural business owners, we want to make sure that we're showing up for our customers and clients. And I don't know what had me on that topic, but I just thought it was just so important that, yes, I know that we all need rest and rejuvenating, but we want to make sure that we are catering to our customers and making sure that we are catering to our clients. Yeah, 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 we do. We do, Sonia. We have multiple hats. We have about, ooh, it's like, "Hey, let me take a break from here. Let me take a break from there. Let me do this. Let me do that." But we get it done. We get it done, uh, by just continuing to keep going, having that strength, having that encouragement, taking a little time for this, taking a little, time for that, So, but what's going on with you, Sonya? I'm just popping in today. So what's going on with you on this weekend? And anybody, feel free to chime in or whatever, talk, message, what have you, whatever you need to do. I'm just popping in this Saturday, and you know what? I'm feeling so good and so great. I may even do, what I'm saying, another discount on another program. That's how you have to do it. Even if I feel the urge to say, "Hey, I want to put on another 24-hour BOGO sale or something like that." I did that the other day, just helping. We got to help each other out, just helping people out. You know, um, a lot of us are on a budget. Everybody pretty much is on a budget. Everybody wants to invest in the things that they know is going to help them, and they want to invest in the things that they need for their future. And so I just felt the need to say, "Hey, let me do a 24-hour sale." And like I was saying to myself today, I may even do another one. Oh, wow. I love that, Sonya. Yes, I hate those sinus infections. I got one bad. I got a real bad sinus infection. I think in 2021. I don't know if it was the beginning of 2021 or 2022. It was terrible, but I have not gotten a bad one since. But I fixed some tea. Get you some elderberry tea. This is what I'm drinking. Elderberry tea. It is the bomb. Um, Yes, that's good, Sonya, that you're helping women with their millionaire mindset. Yes, because as I was listening to one of your lives from last year, And I think we touch bases on it on my live video that I had this week. Your mindset um, has to change. You have to have a set mind. As we said before, if you don't have a set mind, and then you won't think like a millionaire. You won't be wise like a millionaire. You won't use wisdom. You won't use those keys and tools if you don't have that mindset to think, hey, if I'm thinking big, if I think big, I gotta do big. That's it. If I think big, I gotta do big. And that's the way that we have to see things. um I got a message. Just one moment, y'all. Okay, I got somebody y'all asking me about the program. I don't know. I just feel the need because I was talking about budgeting, y'all. So I feel the need to kind of do another 24-hour budget because we have a lot of people who are serious about getting their mental space together. They're serious about their life, their business. They're serious about building their personal development for one another. They're serious. They're really serious. Um, and so it is imperative that we because someone had to help us out. And I like the fact that even working with a business coach and working with other professionals, they didn't just say, hey Karen, I'm gonna get you in here for free, but they'll be like, well, this is what you can do. And that I had shared before that um we can expect to always, um, as we are taking our time and as we are pouring into people, we can't just up and um, say, hey, um, you know, I'll just let you come in for free. Because if you keep doing it, you'll let people take advantage of it. You're saying that your business is not valuable, and you want people to know that you have credibility and that you are valuable in the things that you do, and it's important. I'm sorry. Yes, you have to invest. You really have to invest, and you have to know that, hey, if you want your future to be better, you got to look at the fact of this person is taking time out with me, this person is pouring out to me, this person has resources that they've had to create either on their own or with the team. They have built this team for this many years, or that, I mean, you got to look at that person's credibility and value, and you've got to know that, hey, I can't get everything for free. And so I do believe in doing a discounted sale. People have did discounts and sales for me, but guess what? They didn't give me anything for free, and I know why, because they had value. It was quality. It was their brand. It was their mission, and it's the same with all of us. Um, you know, professional entrepreneurs and business owners. It's for all of us. And when you're building and you're working and you're practicing and you're doing things for your business and you've invested so much in your brand, and then that person has got to be able to invest as well. I don't know how we got on business, y'all, but I got to talking about how we it's important for us to cater and show up for our customers and clients. And that's good, Sonya, that you are doing those plans for your clients, or journals. I think you said you were doing plans, putting lesson plans into practice. I was sharing with someone about the courses and classes that I created in 2022. Like, I had to go and redo more classes and more courses for my clients and stuff like that. And um, she was like, "Yeah, those things takes time." I said, "Yeah, because you have to go over a lesson plan and you have to go over a class or course. Sometimes you have to rewrite it more than one time Sometimes you have to redo the presentation more than one time before it gets right. You look at it and you read it, or you send it to your friends and peers, and you're like, wait a minute, this is what I missed. Or someone else will give you feedback and say, hey, this is what you missed, or your business coach will give you feedback. But people don't understand that you put a lot of time in that. You put a lot of time in that. So it's important that people understand that, I'm making an investment, and I'm making an investment for my future, to better myself, to better my family, to better my brand, because there's a lot of people who have entrepreneur mindsets. They have, like you said, Sonya, they have millionaire mindset goals for their brands and stuff. And so they need someone to coach them and help them. And it starts with your mindset, and it starts with personal development. It starts with what you want to see. I talked about earlier, I did a post earlier about speaking negativity and speaking positivity over your life and over your brand, and how in 2024 it's imperative that we watch what we say, and we watch, what I'm saying, how we do things. Because if we don't watch that, and then that's going to be detrimental. Um, it's going to pretty much pull down what you are trying to achieve in 2024, especially when you're speaking negative over things. So we have to be mindful, and we have to be careful, of those things. Um, so, yeah. Yes, and it is those non-billable hours they don't. Yeah, exactly, Sonya. Those those, I mean, after it's just like this, like Sonya, after we do a live, after we do a video, and we're putting that together, and you've got to do that video over and over again, especially if you're doing videos and editing. Not only that, but like you said, people don't see the billable hours. They don't see the aftermath. They don't see um, what you're doing behind closed doors to get ready for, what I'm saying, your clients, and for your customers to get ready for the next client. Every client and every customer needs something different. Everybody needs something different. And so you have to make sure that you're preparing for that. And our mindset also has to be ready. We've got to make sure that we are preparing for that. Um, that is definitely on point, Sonya, that you said that they do not see those non-billable hours. They don't. And so, as a new client or a new customer or a new prospect coming into play, they that's why everything should even be discussed on your discovery call. Your discovery call, your introduction to your new client, should speaks for itself. Everything that you've shown them, everything they invest in, everything needs to be, put out there, what I'm saying, up front. Like, this is to help you, and you have to do the work. You have to put in the work, and you can't put in the work for free, because nothing in life is free. It's an investment in everything that you do. It's an investment in everything that you do. And so, I hope this is helping even other entrepreneurs. I hope this is helping business owners, even if you have a new idea and you've just came out of college and you've gotten your business plan together. That's wonderful. But if you need help, get that help. Get the coach that you need to help you get your brand started off the right ground, because you're going to need to know these tools. And as business owners, you can't allow people to walk over top of you. You can't allow people to walk over top of your brand either. Exactly, exactly. We are definitely multi-dimensional. Therapists and coaches are multi-dimensional, and it's ironic that you said that, Sonya, because I had shared a message about, I think this was last year in 2023 or 2022, about the difference, but the similarities with coaches, and also some of the differences. And we have a lot of therapists that have actually resigned, and they're just now full-time coaches because they have the clinical aspect and non-clinical aspects. We have therapists now that are coaches as well. I follow a couple of therapists, and they're great. I love um, referring them out, and I love listening to their messages and everything. And you know, therapists and coaches really work well together in the things that they do for their clients. And I love everything, I'm saying, that they stand for, because I don't think that people give both enough credit. Some people don't. I'll just say that. But yeah, we're definitely multi-dimensional. We definitely are. um but I'm not going to really, really hold you all long. If you all have um any questions, there's anybody else on that have any comments or um questions, feel free to just chime in. Like I said, I was just, this is a good conversation. I was just popping in just to chat with you all. And I don't know, Saturday I feel a 24-hour sale coming on again. I know a lot of people wasn't able to take advantage of the one that we did. We did one for Thursday, and it was it Thursday? Yeah, I think we did a 24-hour sale on Thursday. Um, and so somebody actually just asked me about it. Um, and so I was just sharing with them. So I may go ahead and put that on out there. A 24-hour sales. I think doing mini sales and stuff really helps prospects or whatever. Like I said, because people are on a budget, but some people can be on a budget for the things they want to be on a budget for. Keep that in mind. But your future. And your future and your purpose should be number one. So that should be the biggest investment, what I'm saying, of your life. It's investing in you. So with that being said, I'm gonna do something like a different type of sale, because I did like a 70% sale off on Thursday. I'm gonna do I'm gonna do a 15 I'm gonna do a 15%. I think I'm going to do a 15% discount off today, and see how that will work for some people. I try to do that sporadically, and as a entrepreneur, and especially if you have an idea and niche and you're trying to put things together, I hope this encourages you. Try to do some, try to think about some discounts that some of your audience can, your target audience can benefit from. But making sure that you have a making sure that you communicate with them first, have a chat with them, get on the call, have a discovery call, or meet, if you're local, meet in person. Build that credibility relationship, build that relationship with your customers and your clients first, because building relationships is more important, and finding out what they really need, and if they're really serious about finding out if they're really serious about um, coming on as a customer or client. Finding out, hey, by me talking to this person, I can tell that they're really serious about their future. I can tell that they're really serious about their life. So I think communication is key. Building that relationship, finding out the information that they need, finding out, is this something that they really want, because you can tell when somebody really wants something. You can tell when somebody is hungry for something, because it shows and it speaks. It shows and it speaks for themselves. So yeah, I hope this really helps. You know, all of you entrepreneurs out there. Um, and with that being said, I'm doing a 24-hour sale today. And how you know that you can target that right person with that discount, like I said, you start communicating with them and you start digging. You got to start digging and finding out what is it that they really need, what is it that they really want, are they really serious, and can they really invest, or are they really serious about investing in themselves? So that's what you can pretty much find out too. But if you I'm gonna leave the floor open a little bit just to see if anybody have any questions, or if anybody have any comments. um, Feel free to ask your question or leave your comments. I know we are almost 30 minutes in, so I'm not going to um, hold you all on this Saturday evening. I wanted to pop in and say hello and talk a little bit about, us business owners. And thank you so much, sis. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Thank you, Sonya. Thank you so much for the shout out and everything. Yes, trust me, and Sonya, because just listening to you and listening to um your webinar. I listened to one of your webinars last month, and you really, really, really were pouring in. And that's what we do. Like Sonya said, that's what we do. We pour in, because this is something that these are our babies. This is what we love, and we love to help people, and we want to see you win. And you're not going to get to where you need to get to overnight. It's a process, but you got to be serious about, you know what you want. You want to be serious about showing up for yourself, showing up for your brand. If you've made a declaration for 2024, and then guess what? You've got to put it into action, but you need that help. You need that help to put it into action, especially if you know you've been stagnated for so long. 2024 is the time to scale up. If that's the right word that I'm using, ain't that right, Sonya? It's the time to scale up. So, like I said, because I'm feeling good and I popped in on this Saturday, I'm going to do a 15%. I'm going to do a 15% discount today, and I'm going to probably run it up until 5 o'clock p.m. on the East Coast. So please adhere to your time zones. Reach out to me. Send me a message or email me quickly. I'm only going to do to 5 o'clock. Yes, level up 100%. Like I said, level up 100%. It's something special about 2024, and we don't need to be wasting 2024's time, right? Because we don't even need to be wasting our own time. But let's not waste 2024. Let's not look back into 2023. Let's go ahead and go in full force and do what we have to do what we need to do. If you want to scale, you got like me and Science said, you got to level up. If you want to scale, you got to level up, and you can't scale and level up for zero. You're gonna have to invest in your future. You're gonna have to put something into it. You're gonna have to put some work into it. So let's do it. I'm gonna give you 15% off today on the mentorship program or either the coaching program. Um, Email me. I'm going to only do it to 5 o'clock. I'm only going to do it to 5 o'clock because this is like what two sales in 1 week. I don't usually do that at all. So I'm going to do 15% off on our programs up until 5 o'clock on the Eastern time. So you got to go by the East Coast time, 5 o'clock East Coast time. So that means people that's 3 hours behind, or if you're 2 hours behind, you're gonna have more time to touch bases and go ahead and scale your future. Go ahead and scale your business. All right, all right. So let's get it. Let's get it. For those of you who just come in, please catch the replay. I'm at 30 minutes, so I definitely don't want to hold you all long. Catch the replay. Feel free to reach out to me. I hope everyone has a great weekend, and I will see you on the next video. Miss Sonia, I hope that you feel better. Continue to kick out those lessons plans, and I want everybody else to definitely check out Sonia LeRae. Follow her on LinkedIn. But yes, yes, and I'm touching and agreeing with Sonia, with you, Sonia. Sonya said her word for 2024 is abundance and more. Yes, yes. And she said, and that's what she's teaching all year. That's it. That's it. And it seems like our words kind of correlated, Sonya, because remember me sharing that on December the 30th and December the 31st, that this is the year of prosperity. This is the year of for double, but you gotta go get it. You gotta go get it. And I love your word too, Sonya. Abundance and more, abundance and more, abundance and more. And keep in mind, let's not forget, as I shared before, that we gotta be disciplined. We gotta be disciplined as well. We gotta be sharp when it comes to what we are doing in this season. We got to be very disciplined and we got to be very wise. So I love that. I want to see everybody win. So I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I will talk to you all on the next video. Bye, Miss Sonia. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend too. And take care of your sinus infection. I will see you all next week. And don't forget to reach out if you need anything from me. Bye.